Champions League quarterfinal action continues on Wednesday, and it's PSG and Aston Villa. It's first in France's Ligue 1, meeting sixth in England's EPL on Wednesday, April 9th, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's get into this game, break down the odds, the head-to-head history, the form of both teams, make our best bets. If you like this information, help out the channel, give the video a like, and subscribe to the channel to get more Champions League and Europa League picks all year long as well. PSG at home in France, not shockingly, minus 250 favorites, heavily favored. The draw plus 375. Villa plus 650. PSG to advance over the two legs, minus 450. Villa 3-1 odds. The over in leg 1, over 2.5, minus 188. The under plus 150. Both teams to score, yes, minus 134. That's expected, and it's even money if you don't think of both teams to score on the no, plus 100. Head-to-head between PSG and Aston Villa. This will be the first ever meeting between these teams. We'll also see Villa's coach, Unai Emery, facing his old team when he used to manage PSG. For PSG, they dramatically knocked out Liverpool last round. They lost 1-0 in leg 1, then went on to win 1-0 in leg 2 and got the win in PKs. Since that leg 1 loss, they've won 6 straight in all competitions, outscoring opponents 19-5, but obviously much weaker opponents, generally speaking, in Ligue 1 and even the Coupe de France. This weekend, they wrapped up the League 1 title, so they can now solely focus on Champions League. That Liverpool defeat is their only loss in any match across their last 29. And in fact, if we look at all season long in any competition, their only losses have come against top teams like Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool, and all in the Champions League. They do, though, have a big loss this week on defense with captain Marquinhos being suspended. Over to Villa. Villa have been firing on all cylinders themselves. They knocked out Club Brugge 3-1 and 3-0. Those wins are part of their current 7-game winning streak, where they've outscored opponents 17-2, keeping clean sheets in 5 of 7. You go further back, and they're 9-2-1 in their last 12, and they've scored in all of those 12 games. In our PSG and Aston Villa picks, let's consider some more stats here. PSG, the obvious favorites, but Villa in good form themselves. Emery will want a good showing versus his former employers, so perhaps I could see this being perhaps a little bit tighter, at least seeing not more than 3 goals. Meanwhile, Ousmane Dembele has been a force all season for PSG. Betting on him to score, always a decent option. That comes in at plus 105. To score or assist in a parlay could be a good option as well, minus 200. If we look at the Coupe de France, he had 2 goals, 1 assist, 11 shots, 5 shots on target. That was in a recent game, however, against a much lower, inferior team in Dunkirk. His stats were minimal in 2 of 3 other recent games, but he also didn't even play 30 minutes. We go back a little bit before that. Prior to that 3-game stretch, he piled up multiple shot attempts, 9 and 10, and at least 1 shot on target in 9 straight. So let's combine a same-game parlay here, under 3.5 goals in this PSG-Aston Villa game, plus Dembele, 1 shot on target, coming in at minus 105 odds in that same-game parlay. Let me know what you like in this game. Share those bets down there in the comments, and stay tuned for more Champions League and Europa League action this week.